Hello. So before I start this video, actually, okay, so first off, it's my first video. Well, I just tried filming it, and I was using the selfie stick, and the little aux cable goes, in there, and so I recorded like 10 minutes, and none of the sound was there. So yay. Okay, well, that kind of takes off a little bit of my nerves, but um, basically, I been wanting to do this for a while, but wasn't sure that I had anything to say or that anyone was gonna listen. Um, and I just recently came across this video. Actually, my boyfriend showed it to me because he swears that I should be doing this. I guess especially because when I was in high school, I love the idea of acting, and I actually did it in high school. Because it was fun. You got to be someone else. You got to get out of yourself and not have your problems and just be anybody else that you wanted to be. And so I guess when I'm around people that I'm really comfortable, I tend to be goof off and just make jingles and just, I don't know. So he suggested that this would be like a very creative outlet, I guess. And one of my therapists had suggested it too. So I figured I'd give it a try. But anyways, after seeing this video by Robin, I think Robin's her name. The channel is actually called Critical Condition, so shout out to her. I kind of wanted to do like a follow-up video. Well, not even a follow-up, but just add to the subject that she was discussing and just sort of push myself into doing something I kind of wanted to do but didn't know where to start. So for now, I'll just kind of go on from what she said and just kind of add my own perspective about it. And what really caught my attention is I just felt like I could connect with her in the sense that she felt like she wanted to do this for a long time, but she had nothing to say, or she felt like no one's going to hear her, or she had nothing to contribute or whatever. So I decided I would do this from my bathroom. Mainly because I always felt that the bathroom has been my safe space without being my safe space. Just a place where I don't know, nothing bad can really happen in a bathroom. So, but basically in her video, I think it was titled Red Pilled or something, she briefly talks about how the election sort of made her question not her beliefs, but what she thought. And she was talking about feminism, and I found it really interesting or really connected with me because I feel like her opinion or what she had to say is not very common of someone like our age or millennial, whatever you want to call it, that doesn't feel like because they're a woman, they're oppressed. I've always felt like you should embrace your individuality, especially as a woman, because you have the choice to create life if you want to, and men can't do that. And so why feel like you have to be an equal to a person who can't create life when you have the choice to do so if you want to? I personally don't feel like as a woman, it stopped me from doing whatever I want to do. I feel like at this age and at this time, if you want to do something, you should and can. Because you're a woman, you shouldn't feel like you can't. I don't personally feel like as a Latina woman, I am oppressed or anything anyway whatsoever. And so when, the election came up, I feel like a lot of people became very vocal about their beliefs, even if before they hadn't. And I remember having a lot of friends on Facebook, and I say friends on Facebook because it was mainly like people that I had known at some point in my life, like through school or whatever, who were questioning the fact that I didn't feel oppressed. And I just thought it was kind of ironic that they felt like they had to tell me that I was feeling oppressed. And it was like, you're fighting for this cause, so people don't tell you how you should feel, yet you are telling me how I should feel. You're telling me that I should feel oppressed when I don't. Like, I embrace the fact that I'm a woman. I love being a woman. I feel like no doors have ever been shut down because of it. This whole like, oh, women make less, whatever. I don't see where that's coming from. Um, I've managed small businesses before, and currently the job that I'm at has to do with staffing. So, if that were the truth, then all we would hire would be girls all the time, just chicks. Men wouldn't be able to work, and then it would make sense. But it doesn't, at least not to me, from personal experience, from facts, from logic, from things I've experienced and seen. It just doesn't add up to me. And so for people to be fighting for this cause, so people can't tell women that they shouldn't feel a certain type of way, but then you as a woman are turning around and doing that same thing to women, isn't that hypocritical? That's like ironic. That's like being like the cause of it. So I just kind of wanted to add my 2 cents, I guess, and just use this as an outlet to voice whatever's going through my mind. And if you watch it, great. If you don't, awesome. I mean, we'll see how it goes. So I will put in the caption Robin's video if I can figure out how to link it, and we'll go from there.